What's happening, guys? This is Gar from Gaming by Dummies, and welcome to a sneak peek into our next series. So what we're going to do is the big boss battle, the journey. So what it is we're going to look at fighting the big boss of the center map. Before that, we're going to do episode by episode of the artifacts that you have to collect in order to unlock this boss or teleport to the boss. But we'll go into that in more detail later. Basically, if you've watched any of our videos when it comes to Ark, a lot of the time, outside of Chips put together a really good series alone in Ark. 3 great episodes. Some of the comments even said it was Frankie-esque. That's Frankie 1080p. And they are really enjoyable, so you should check them out. But back to this anyway. We have always just messed around, had a bit of fun, never really had a game plan. So now we are going to put a game plan. Every episode that we have will be either getting an artifact that'll bring us closer to the boss, or we have a little wall in our trophy cabin that has a couple of goals that I would like to complete, that I'm sure the guys would like to complete and also add it, and they'll be the episodes throughout the series. They're not going to come thick and fast. There's going to be gaps between them. You could be looking up to 2 weeks, and there's definitely going to be maybe 7 to 10 days between this, which is the sneak peek, and the actual episodes. So if you could do me a favor, guys, if you watch this video and you like it, can you please share it with your friends? Can you please pass it on to anyone that you think that would enjoy the show, especially Ark players, and for any gamers out there or YouTubers out there, you can realize how much effort and time goes into making a video. To any Ark players out there, you can realize how much time went into building this place. If you've played Ark before, everything takes for ages. But anyway, so let's get back. So again, it's just a quick sneak peek. I'm going to show you around our new headquarters, give you an idea of what we've been up to since our last play around episode, and as I said, we'll be banging on with episode 1 pretty soon. Anyway, guys, I'm going to land my griffin and I'll take you around. Okay, guys, the sun is starting to come up, so I'll give you a quick tour around our new HQ. So this is your animal pen. Nothing too fancy about this. I'm sure plenty of you out there have much cooler ones, but it's just your standard one. And we have a couple of animals in here already. We have our little woolly rhino, which I call Woolus. What are you talking about, Woolus? Then we have Biggie Smalls. We have our little army of wolves led by Big Bad. Every one of these fuckers tried to kill me, and now they belong to me. And we have our 3 Argentavis. So as you can see, there's plenty of work to do with animals. And there's Gonzo. Hey, Gonzo! That's it. That's basically the pen. So guys, we'll start off with our trophy cabin. Yes, not a trophy cabinet. Us dummies, we like to do things in style, and we're going to have a trophy cabin. So in order to get to the boss battle, you will have to unlock a couple of trophies. I think collect artifacts like Artifact of the Skylord, I think the Devourer, stuff like that. Rather than keeping them in a shitty cabinet, we're going to keep them in here. This will also act as our war room, is where we'll strategize. Pretty basic inside. We got our meat turning into jerky, our little fireplaces, our meeting board, our meeting table, our boardroom, whatever you want to call it. Up here is our goals, what we need to complete. This is basically everything that we need to get into the arena to defeat Mega blah 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 and the Blood Butter. Up here are some personal goals that I'd like to do, such as tame dire bears. I haven't actually seen a dire bear. I know they're here, but I haven't seen any here. Tame a Giga. Number 1 on my list, move our animals from our old base. We have a couple of sweethearts over there, especially Whitney White, our T-Rex. You might have seen us rescue / tame her in Ark Adventures. I'm sure Chips and Terry might have 1 or 2 little things they want to put up in this wall. I know Chips is looking at this bird where you can actually build a base on top of, and he's mentioned that a few times. And I know Terry loves exploring caves, so all of this up here should have him covered. And up here then we have, what's up here again? Kill all the dummies. Take no heed of that, guys. I ain't gonna kill you. But anyway, this is the war room, the trophy cabin. Quick look outside. Every warriors needs beer. That's our beer barrel. There's our neighbours, penguins. Hey penguins! And that's it. So let's move on. So finally guys, we have our new base of operations. Now not even the dummies have seen this. I have been working on this by myself this week. So welcome to your new home, dummies. Thankfully guys, from now on you will be with the three of us and you won't have to listen to my mundane voice. But basically this is where we will be staying for now and until the end of we complete the game. So I'm not going to spend too much time on the base, just giving you a quick look at it. When I'm on with the dummies we will do a walkthrough, and if you're watching you can have a look at it then. I will say that all the effort or all the praise has to go to United Clans. This is his design. I basically watched his videos and built it. Same with the wood cabin. If you haven't checked them out, you really should. If you're playing Ark at all, he's the man to look at. How he comes up with these I will never know. Bit of feedback on both these. The cabin, we'll try that again. The cabin, pretty simple to make, a little bit time consuming but not too major. There's Terry lying down. I think if we look there we can see Chip somewhere there as well. You should have done in no time. Pretty standard resources, a bit of crystal you needed for the windows, but not too bad at all. This one on the other hand, if you're thinking about building it, I would highly suggest you watch this whole video before you start anything. You need thousands upon thousands of metal ingots. This took a week for me to build. I'm not using any cheat commands. I had to gather all the resources. Yes, it's my own server and I do have the harvesting turned up a little bit, so I do get good materials when I am knocking on rocks and trees and stuff. But with that said, it still took a week if not more of almost pulling my hair out. But it is a really cool base. I'm glad I've done it. The gratification and satisfaction. That doesn't even make sense. But the gratification of actually having it done. And I'm looking forward to showing the dummies. Anyway guys, this is the sneak peek at our new series coming up. The boss battle, the journey. Hopefully episode 1 will be enjoyable and you'll be continue to watch with us. As I mentioned before guys, if you like, hit the like button. Please subscribe. Tell your friends, share the fun. This is Gar. Till next time.